Good morning. Thank you for joining us today. John wrote in 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15, "Do not love the world or the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the desires of the flesh and the desires of the eyes and pride in possessions is not from the Father, but is from the world. And the world is passing away along with its desires. But whoever does the will of God abides forever." Have you ever tried to fill a colander? For those of you that might not know, a colander is a bowl with a bunch of holes in it, so you can try and drain the water out of pasta or something else, whatever. It would be futile. It'd be a waste of time to try and fill up a colander with water because of all the holes in it. And it's really kind of a laughable thing. But when I read this passage, I think of trying to fill up a colander. You can try and try and try. You can go to the well over and over again. You could just turn the tap on and leave it underneath it, and it's still going to flow out. The things of this world will never satisfy your heart. Those holes will just the water will keep flowing out and out and out. The things of this world are passing away. What we have to realize is the things of this earth are temporary. And so we want to be contributing and doing things that have eternal value.
When we try to find our happiness in the things of this world, we will often, as Michael said, find ourselves to be very disappointed. In fact, whenever we love the things of this world, we tend to find that our love is not reciprocated, and we are always left empty and wanting more. However, when we love the things that God calls us to love, and when we love God, we'll find not only our love reciprocated, but that our love is returned to us tenfold. There's no better example of this than, of course, the sacrifice of Jesus, having to come down to this earth, sacrificing so much to even come into the form of man, living his life as a servant, and then dying in service to all as a sacrifice, so that we can experience eternal love in time with him. Let us look to the things of God and love the things of God and not the things of this world. Let us try to use our time this week and always to try to be better disciples of Christ. So let's spend less time on social media, less time on our phones, less time trying to fulfill our lives with the things of this earth, but instead look to the things of God. Spend more time in God's word, spend more time in prayer, spend more time with our Christian brothers and sisters, and help us to look to him first and always with all of our needs, to try to fulfill ourselves in him and not in the things of this world. I want to thank you so much for joining us this week. We hope to see you again next week.